Does it feel good?
All right. Let's get this show started. This is a pretty funky song. But it has to stop now. Because... Hey! Hello. Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to... I still don't have a name for this. It's currently called the Eddache Hangout Hour, but I'm not settled on that as a name, you know? I am experimenting with a on-screen voice chatteroo, although clearly I need to scan some words there. Thank you, pass the whiskey. However, hello, welcome everyone. Do let me know if you can hear me and see me and all that stuff. But I'm going to assume it's all fine so far. So, how's everyone doing? This is new. I've got a red background now. It's more on brand, right? And I've also got... I got my old plaque on the wall finally. Like, it's just been on the floor for a while, so I've just been like, okay, I'm going to actually hang this bad boy up now. But what else have we got? Green screen upgraded. Well, it's red screen, I guess. Yeah, if you really, I mean, like, I'm also wearing a red shirt, so like, if you wanted to, like, oh no, I'm a floating head, you know. But what's been everyone up to? It's been yet another one of those weeks. I had my wisdom teeth out yesterday, so I'm like 2 teeth less wise. I basically, my sister is like a manager of a dental place, and so she hooked me up with an appointment. Doesn't like save any money, but it's just an appointment, you know. She and so I was there just to have a checkup, and it was a case of like my teeth are in pretty bad condition. It's a lot of this, you know. But they while I was there, they were like, you need your wisdom teeth out, so let's just pop them out. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought this is sort of thing where you're like, we've ascertained we need to take your wisdom teeth out, so we'll make you an appointment in the following week to do that. They're like, no, let's just do it now. And I don't know if like you guys have had wisdom teeth out before. It's a grueling experience. It's not fun. It was over pretty quickly, but it's just the sensation of like what feels like somebody screwing into your head and then like getting pliers to like yank out a bone out of your face. It's not fun. I would avoid it if I could recommend it. So now I have to do like, my mouth was bleeding for a lot last night, but like today, you know, it's not bleeding, but I have to rinse my mouth out with salt water 5 times a day for 5 days. So that's not nice. I don't enjoy that part, but you know, it's all for the greater good of the face. Let's have a quick scan of the chat. How's everyone doing? They muted a uni lecture for this. Oh God, actonyms. What are you learning today? Because I feel like this isn't going to make up for it. Maybe we ought to do your lecture for you if you've muted that for this. Everyone's good. It seems to be all sounding good stuff. Simon's dude is cooking. Good. You finished sorting out your DVDs finally? Or you're now moving on to foods? You're sorting out all your fruit and vegetables into alphabetical order or color code. That's more attractive. Let's see. I love how your avatar has a shaved beard and you have an actual one. Yeah, the avatars like was reflective of how I looked in 2018, which wasn't a beard, but it was just like a layer of facial hair, not like clean shave, not like fully shaved, but just like a layer of hair, which is why it's got that kind of Homer-esque, like just a beard outline kind of thing. But yes, now it's a bigger beard. I don't know if I really fancy updating the avatar to have a beard as well. It's more, I think the character's now, like, it's become kind of recognizable in his own right, and I don't want to, like, keep messing with the design too much. What else have we got? A clue to my favorite Simpsons song. Okay, Absolute Human. So here's a clue to my favorite Simpsons song. It released in 2015. It has to do with Halloween, and it's sung by a type of human you are. Oh, is it that one about the adults versus kids song? Is that the one you're talking about? Which I'm sure is a parody of like a show tune or something or other. Yes, Gamer1 points out removing face bone. Yes, I now have less bones than I did yesterday, which is a weird thing when you think about it. Actonyms, learning absolutely nothing, hence using the lecture. Well, that's a bad lecture. I mean, this isn't an improvement on that, but that's a bad lecture. So Rixus Gaming, like a 5 o'clock shadow. Yes. So like that's kind of how I reflected. But like, I guess 5 o'clock shadow is meant to be like people who have to shave every day or something like that, and just to kind of keep it, because if they don't, then it's like that kind of cliche when a person wakes up hungover in the morning, they have like a 5 o'clock shadow and like, oh, I'm so hungover. But that's just how I looked all the time. Sonic Scriver is writing a treatment right now. What's the subject? Do tell us. Perhaps we can help. I cannot write with other voices. Like whenever I do any writing, script writing or anything, I have to play music. Well, first of all, I do need music, but I need music that has no lyrics. So chiptune, synthwave, that kind of thing. If it has lyrics, I just get too distracted and fixate on the words of that, and I can't concentrate. So I certainly can't concentrate with somebody talking. So I can't listen to podcasts. I can't listen to Twitch streams. But thank you for tuning into my Twitch stream. You can just call me Killer, says Killer1Gamer1. You don't need to say the full username. Okay, Killer1Gamer1. I will stop calling you Killer1Gamer1. So we've got to sort out an Among Us games on the server. Perhaps so. Kaiser, right? Yes, sort out some Among Us. Yeah, so if you're on our Discord server, we've got a nice little community going there. There is a Patreon voice chat and a non-Patreon voice chat. So if you want to organize some games for Among Us on that server, go right ahead, man. Like, yeah, there's like a good crew of people on there. I'm sure they'll be happy to jump on. You may need to like give some prep time to this rather than bamboozle people with it. Yeah, and I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm having a good time. Ah, thank you, Reese stuff. Thank you very much. Right, speaking of voice chat, I'm going to now... Boop. I am now... Yep, there I am. Okay, so I am on the Patreon Discord voice chat. So if anyone on here is a Patreon, you are more than invited to jump on the voice chat with me, and we'll do this stream together. If not, so be it. Let's just get the rest of this stuff up. There's a new Jaxbox game out, says Zadubi official. Is it? I thought that was the one. Didn't that already come out? Like Jackbox 5 or whatever? And it's got like the version of the presentation game on there, right? Because loads of people would like when Tom did presentation game 2. Sorry, I have less teeth now. Apparently, I've stopped being able to talk. When the presentation game 2 came out, people were like, "Oh, it's like that Jackbox game." And it's like, no, we did ask first. We did ask like 2 years ago, which, in fairness, was actually done by like a Dave show called Argumental, something like that. They also did a similar sort of thing where they're making like pros and con arguments based on random images. Yeah, okay, Jackbox 7, yeah. Oh, Jackbox 7. Wow, they're already on to 7. I've been following like the You Don't Know Jack franchise forever, man. Like this here is my You Don't Know Jack's PC game, which I got in, when is the date on this? 1997. This is like one of the very original ones. So it started out as a quiz show series for the PC, which I found they did a UK version, which is like redubbed with it. Well, not redubbed, but it's like it was remade for the UK audience. All the questions are UK centric and stuff. And this is what I picked up, and I loved it so much. I made my own rip-off version of the game, which I named Eddache, which has been my handle ever since. So I've been following, Jack-related stuff for years, and then they did like a daily this or that PC quiz that you could just jump online and like they'll have a different quiz every day. And then they eventually moved into Jackbox, which was just a collection of mini games, which blew up, which is now like their whole thing. So that's what we've got. That's my origin story, as Cree Likes Cats says. So what's happening today? What else is happening in this week? I'm just trying to think what else has happened. I finished watching Kipo season 3, and it was fine. I really enjoyed season 1, and I felt like they kind of crawled over the finishing line. But I do appreciate, at the very least, they gave it like a very big Steven Universe-esque big send-off. Closed the story real proper. And yeah, I'm like, okay, that was good. I'm satisfied. Put it that way. I am satisfied. But yeah, that's been like, I guess one of the main things, really. It's just been like, it's just work. I'm still working on my next Eddache video. Oh yes, Isa Guys points out Hilda coming out. Yes, Hilda. Absolutely. I need to rewatch season 1 because I think it was like 2 years ago season 1 came out, and I need to rewatch it to sort of get myself back in the mood. But I know I adored Hilda, and so I'm super duper looking forward to season 2. So, Chummy Nose asks, have I checked out the Owl House? Yeah, no. I had recently finished Amphibia, so Owl House is kind of like next on the docket, you know. So I will get round to that. It's only just come out on the UK Disney Plus, so I will get to that. You underestimate people's shyness when you ask them to jump on a call with you on a live stream. Maybe so. No, I know, but I just like the offer being there. I'm sort of like, you know, I'm like mustering like a mini community here. So it's like, it's up to them if they want to join in. They don't have to. No, there's like zero obligation, but it's like the offer is there, you know. And if not, oh well, never mind. It's no harm, no foul. I just like offering people. Oh, Owl House overtook Steven Universe for my favorite cartoon. Wow, high praise. I do definitely want to check it out. I mean, I loved Dara Terrace's work. She worked on the DuckTales reboot and a bunch of other stuff. So I know that it's like in good hands. So yes, I absolutely want to check it out. And Gravity Falls, yes. I adore Gravity Falls as well. Alex Hirsch. I don't know what Alex Hirsch is working on now. Like, he's doing this Netflix show, which I'm sure is going to allow him to get away with a lot more than he ever could before. But there's been nothing announced as far as I'm aware of what that is. And Infinity Train. God, I need to see Infinity Train. The Cartoon Network shows are harder to see because there isn't really like a UK service that accommodates for them. So Disney, Disney Plus is in the UK, and for like Nickelodeon, they're being rolled out through Netflix. So I need to see like season 2 of Glitch Text, for example. But Cartoon Network is just tougher to find legitimately. You know what I mean? Which is a shame because like I want to watch this stuff legitimately. Like I think the only way really is to pay like crazy expensive numbers through iTunes, right? It's like not great. I know some Cartoon Network stuff is on Netflix UK, like Steven Universe is, but it's only like 3 seasons or something like that. Like not a lot. It's really not great. But that is that's all our options are. So what else is happening over here? Okay. I'm just checking out what's happening in the Discord. People are talking to each other, and it's not about me, so I don't care. No, I need to catch up with that. There's a lot going on in the Discord, and I need to get back to. Oh gosh, there's a big block of text. What's this? Simpsons character I've known back then. What's this? What's this a list of Simpsons characters all about? Ooh, we have
Hello.
We have people here. Who's on the line? Who have we got?
You got Joel the gay noodle.
Hey, Joel.
Hello.
It's Kaiser as well.
And Kaiser. Hello. Welcome.
Oh God, it's like calling into a radio station.
Let me turn you guys up. Chat, please let me know if you can hear them all right. I need to make sure they're a bit louder there. Thank you for joining me. I've not had guests on this show before.
First time I've been on a popular Twitch. Like, this is massive. I feel like I got to be careful what I say.
It's a whole
You're live on BBC One. Please do not swear.
Yes, it's a day of firsts, isn't it? Wonderful. So, what are you guys currently up to on a Wednesday?
Moderating the Discord. That's all I've got planned doing today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Thank you for moderating the Discord, Joel. I ought to get some mods on the Twitch as well to snipe those bots if they come back again. What about you, Kaiser?
I was supposed to be working. I am not working for reasons. But I've taken the day off today. I'm doing nothing. I've just got out of bed. And I'm like, okay, I'll hop in Discord. I'll say hi. I'll do my thing. I don't know, but I'm just vibing.
It's just a recharge day then, yeah.
Right now, you know. Yeah, it's just like it's a couch day. It's a drink coffee at 12 in the afternoon kind of day, and realize that the caffeine isn't going to leave your body until like 11 o'clock at night. So
right, I see.
Yeah, not that much on today. Oh, and rewatch Bake Off because I didn't watch last night's Bake Off.
Oh, I haven't. No spoilers.
I heard they make a cake. Shit. Sorry. I've blown it. I'm sorry.
No,
Eddie, come on, dude.
I've never watched Bake Off. It's just it's not my jam. Pun intended. It's I just can't get into those sort of shows. It's just not my thing. But all power to you. It's just not my thing. Maybe it should be my thing.
I'm a celebrity.
Right.
Yeah, it's quite good actually. I've never seen anyone say they hate it when they've watched it for the first time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I guess the fact is I have never actually watched it. It's just it's not the sort of thing that appeals to me. That kind of like more reality show-esque thing. I know it's like usually with personalities, and it is quite they are fun. It's say with like Googlebox or Gogglebox, should I say, that same sort of thing where it's more. Yeah, I know it's meant to be good, and I know you're meant to be, endeared to the people taking part, but it's just like that whole reality angle has just never been something I've taken in before. Well, I have, but I've never really enjoyed it before.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about like watching real life people doing stuff that I don't know. I find a little bit weird. I say this as somebody currently streaming on Twitch right now.
I was about to say.
But it's more like, I guess, excuse me.
Say it, me or him?
I guess it's more like, it's like you're judging people and they're performing and they're up to some standards and stuff. Whereas like Twitch feels a little bit more candid. I don't know. It's a very hard thing to get my head around. I will admit.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I know for years I used to watch Big Brother. When it was on.
Oh no.
And that was because like back in my school days, that was like the crazy thing everyone was obsessed about and everyone was talking about it and stuff. And then in retrospect, it was like those were real people. We were casting opinions on. and be like, oh, I hate this person.
Yeah.
You know, and like, oh, I love this person. It's like, I know nothing about these people.
It's why for like the first time ever, I'm watching I'm a Celebrity, and it's just made me think like, oh my God, this is like the fucking Hunger Games, isn't it? This is like the Hunger Games, watching people suffer on TV, and we're enjoying it.
Yeah, I absolutely love Celebrity. I never miss it.
Great, yeah.
I mean...
I don't mind, like, I sometimes see stuff through the grapevine where it'll be like one particularly wildly funny moment, you know, that sort of thing gets shared around. Same with like the Bill Bailey Strictly Dance thing. Like, I don't watch that either, but like that came through because everyone's like, wow, this is really good. So that sort of thing always like leaks through the grapevine. So let's see. The chat say Chummy Nose loves Bake Off, and they get real invested. Oh, Cooking with Eddie theme. Bug it in. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, like it was a cooking show that I did of somebody who hates cooking. I hate cooking. It was like the stuff I did for the like 5, maybe 4 episodes of Cooking with Eddie I ever did. They were the 4 dishes I knew how to make. And which was like chili con carne, spaghetti bolognese, burgers, and I can't remember what the last one was. So it's I can't stand cooking. I get so impatient. I get so crazy impatient. Like it gets stuff to like you got like a jug and it says you got to fill like 1/2 liter, and I'm like, but it's in milliliters. What? Wait, what? How much is... fuck! I get so frustrated so quickly, and then it's like, add half a packet. And it's like, well, I mean, half the packet's already gone. What, do I add the other half? Do I half that packet? What do I do? I get so frustrated so quickly with recipes and instructions. So
flashbacks.
I'm the exact same.
God, it's like a fucking SATs question.
Yeah. So I just like, I run out of patience, and I just like, screw this. I'm just going to get a takeaway. Like anytime, like anytime my wife is like, I don't want to cook tonight, I never think, oh, I will cook instead. I'm like, takeaway, yes. So
at least you don't have one of those snarky friends who are like, oh, but you'd be wasting the same amount of time getting takeaway than it would take you to cook. And I'm like, I know that. I just don't want to cook.
It's significantly less effort. I'm happy to just sit back and like doss on my phone or wank or whatever until the takeaway arrives. You know, like it's fine. Like,
exactly.
Yeah. So, what's Britain's favourite sport? T-ball. T-ball? Like,
yeah.
Like, is that football with whilst holding cups of tea? And like, actually, that'd be a pretty cool game. Actually, like you got a cup of like boiling hot water. And you've got to like play a sport without spilling a drop. That'd be pretty challenging. Be like
I mean,
egg and spoon race.
I would be one rebel player. You just throw it in one of their faces and go. It's fine. It might be a foul, but you've done your damage.
Yeah,
they're out for the season. It's fine.
Exactly. Actinum says, "What's the takeaway of choice?" I like a good kebab. Me, I think that's probably my favorite. What about yourselves?
Yeah. Kebab or Chinese?
Oh, Chinese is nice. I like
it has to be a pizza for me.
Pizza, yeah. Pizza's like a good like if I'm too lazy to make dinner and I'm also going to be too lazy for breakfast, I'm like, bosh, I'll get a pizza. The leftover pizza becomes the breakfast. Perfect, you know?
Exactly.
Guys, I moved to Scotland recently, much closer, and this takeaways are strange. How are the
two different places?
Yes. How are the Scottish takeaways different, Isis guys? I'm curious to know. I mean, I assume it's all. I know the trope is it's haggis and deep fried, but like what else is there significantly different about Scottish takeaways? I imagine it's better. I imagine it's heartier. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. Australia equals Scotland. Yes, I thought so. It's a very easy mistake to make. They are both like spelt very similar, and pronounced not far off one another.
They are, yeah.
I don't know why I said Australia.
Yeah.
Like, it's just absolutely nowhere.
You need to put that on a shirt now, Eddie.
Australia equals Scotland.
Yeah.
Wow. A shirt appreciated by 22 people. It'll be a big hit. I was honestly shocked at how much deep frying there is. Oh, okay. So it is. It's a joke, but it is actually deep fried. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I am curious to try it. I've never tried like the deep fried Mars bar or the deep fried pizza and stuff like that. Yeah, we scream at our food in Scotland, says the Speed 1997.
I went to a chippy once and they had a deep fried cream egg and it was amazing.
Oh wow. Okay.
I don't even like regular cream eggs.
I'm on my own here.
That's fair. Like, is it just like a sweet and sour mix kind of thing?
I mean,
it kind of was. It was so good.
Oh no.
Oh, fair enough. Right, so let's move on from takeaways. Unless there's more to be discussed about takeaways, I don't know. This could be a deep well of conversation that I'm about to like glaze over. But we can keep talking about takeaways. That's the thing. But something I'm going to do now is like, so the thing I try to do with these hangouts is that I don't plan ahead. I like just basically go on a whim. We kind of like follow our hearts, follow our dreams, and just see where the conversation takes us. But I do have something I do actually want to do today, and that is I'm gonna just flick it over to my flash screen here. So I'm gonna attempt to stream on Twitch more often. I want to hit that road to affiliate. So I need to stream twice this week and twice next week, and then that should be job done. And so I figured if I'm going to do a few more streams, I still intend to, going forward, do it once a week on a Wednesday. But to hit affiliate, I need to do it twice a week, at least to hit that. But what I want to do is make a kind of an intro sequence to the stream, because like it transitions from this, and then I have to like awkwardly pause the music and start talking, and then I'm like, "Hey, welcome everyone." You know, like I want there to be a sort of more of an intro sequence that sort of like allows me time to stop the music and smoothly transition to camera, basically. So this is our Eddache logo animation that I have going here. These dots are, so if you're new to Flash, this is it. Welcome. This is Flash 8. This version of Flash is like 15 years old or something crazy like that. It's like stupid old, but it works just fine, and I use this all the time, constantly. I don't know if there's anything I can't do in this that I could do with the modern version of Animate or anything. And plus, I bought it once 15 years ago, and I'm still using it today. So, sod paying like monthly subscriptions. So, if you're new to Flash, it's made of multiple layers. Each layer has a different job. So on this very bottom layer, you can see this part here. This is a mask. So if I protect those layers, you can see that there is, if I move it out, turn off those layers. This layer here is just a big red box. Mind the sneezing right in the microphone.
Sorry, that came out of nowhere. I'm sorry.
This red box is, and you don't see this red box. What it is just to represent a mask, which just says to whatever's below it, only show what's within this box. So if I block that and block that, you see it's like hidden everything outside of the red box and only shows what's inside it, which are these spots. So let's move this out the way. So these spots are just on a constant loop, and all they do is travel. It's this or traveling around. Again, I got another mask thing going on. If I unmute these layers, you can see it's made of like all these different spots. This is just a big white area. Then I've got yellow spots, purple spots, red spots, and then I do a red tint over the top, and that's what gives it its kind of textured effect. And then all it does is just like, it just moves along like that on a loop. And that's what my Eddache character talks over. So let's turn those back on. Then we've got, so like you see it's like squashed down, and then I stretch it out to its regular size, and then I do the same for the other one, and then the speech bubble appears behind it and then pops into place. And when it does, I swap out the white letters for the red letters, and then that becomes the logo. So that's basically the opening sequence of an Eddache episode. But I want to use this. Actually, I'm going to give it a different name. I'm going to save as. Oh, what's happening? Did it really saving this file made it crash? Okay, there we go. Please, Flash, don't crash so soon. Don't be such a stereotype. Okay, I'll just call it Twitch or something like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think something like a countdown, something like that, and then it ends with do. So I've got the short version of the theme, got that, but I have a longer version of the theme, which I'm going to not the full length version of the theme. You may have heard that in the Eddache dance thing that I did for 100k subscribers. This is how I made the Eddache intro theme. So it's, oh, hang on, what have I doing? Go away up here, and then I want to drop it in here. Hang on, no, that's wrong. I need to make a keyframe so that I can drop it in, and then I can push it along to where I want it to be. Alright, so I need to time that up. Everyone let me know if the audio is okay for Flash, if it's too loud, too quiet, that kind of thing. Yeah. Maybe a bit later. That seems alright. So it ultimately ends on that, right? And then I'll have that run on for a few seconds. Oops. I'm going to clear the keyframes so they just keep going. So this whole thing keeps going for... Hang on, how long is this? So it ends there. That says 5.6 seconds. And then over here, it's like 20 seconds. So that's probably too much. Actually, no, sorry. 20 seconds is fine. I like a lot of leeway. So we'll reduce those down. So that's our end point. So the Sting version of the theme song is like this. Yeah. Lagging. Yeah, that's fair because I'm working in Flash, so it's probably not playing out smoothly. Once I render it, it will be real smooth. Let me actually quickly just scan back through the chat and see what everyone's saying, because they've been going like, Eddie, stop. Eddie, stop. Let's see. Takeaway culture is diverse. Apparently so. Yeah, it's really dividing us as a country, but like also bringing us together with its variety. Things cooling down in the takeaway fandom. Let's still talk about takeaways. Hello, Justine. My good friend Justine's watching. Flash 8, arguably the best version. I would say so, but I'd say this as somebody who never changed, who never evolved out of Flash 8. Old subscription to Adobe ruined my bank account. Yeah, that's the thing, because you just subscribe once and it just like auto renews and stuff like that, and I just loathe the idea of that. F5 extends a frame. F6 makes it's a keyframe. I'll just translate that. It's a keyframe. How's Tom and Ellie, etc.? I assume fine. They don't live with me, so I assume they're okay. I was talking to Tom yesterday. We were working, doing fine. Haven't used Flash in years. Always intended to get back into it eventually. Yeah, I'd say go for it. Just experiment if nothing else, and then if something comes out of it, great. If not, you learnt something. You should animate the audio thing from a few streams ago. The audio thing from a few streams ago? What's the audio thing?
I think the music you made last week, the meme.
Oh, God, no. That was bad. That was a bad time. I don't think anyone needs that to exist any longer than it does. Doesn't it take longer to make videos with older software? No, it really doesn't. I mean, partly from the fact that I've been using this for 15 years, so I know what I'm doing. It's not slow. It doesn't lag. I mean, it's lagging stream-wise, but from my screen here, it's chugging along just fine. Like I animate my Eddache videos today using Flash 8, so it works just fine, and it's very easy to find for free because it's been abandoned because it's like 15 years old. Why on earth would Adobe want to keep supporting it when they have their subscription model? Depends how big, how complicated the sequence is. Yeah. I mean, Flash is Flash, so it will crash no matter what version you're on. All right, so let's get back to this. So, you boys doing okay out there? You two doing all right?
I have no idea what you just. I have no idea what you said because I think Discord's having
I'm guessing
software
it as well.
conflicts with, I assume, OBS.
Oh, really?
Because Discord audio is lagging really badly, but your Twitch
Yeah.
audio is fine.
Okay. Wow. That's a strange outcome. Okay. Fine. I don't know how to fix that. That's a problem for a later time.
Indeed. I'm doing a nod and smile, but a virtual nod and smile that you can't see.
Yeah, same.
Okay. So, we're going to move these up. So I need to do like a 10-second countdown. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get... I'm going to just plonk the number 10 in there.
Yay! Well done, you did it.
Yay!
Yeah, Cocomelon helped you learn that one, didn't it, Eddie?
Gonna make it the style of the Eddache font, which is called Oldies Cartoon. I don't know where I got it from. Probably Da Font, but it's called Oldies Cartoon. And then what I have to do is I then have to fill. It's just an outline, and then I have to fill it. So that's 10. Then I'm gonna just do a keyframe here, make it 9. Oh God. So okay, I'm just gonna be doing this for a while. So, any questions? So far.
What number's coming after 10?
Oh mate, wait till you hear this. It's gonna be 9.
No
and
way.
then
Wow.
and then blow your mind here. It's gonna be 8.
I think that one's wrong.
This is gonna be like big for you, Eddie.
3, 2, and then 1. We did it. Oh no, I made 14.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose count.
I don't think that's how you count, Eddie. Not been watching enough Cocomelon.
Oh my God. Yeah. All right, so I think I want 1 to stop at this this donk here. So, and then that comes up. So I think that works nicely. So this is 10.6 seconds. So where's 9.6? It's here. So that's 1. That's 1, everyone.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is when I hit Control B, it changes it from a... Oh, I can't remember the terminology for it, but it changes it from being an editable item into an image that I can then fill like that. Plonk. Actually, do I need to give it an outline? 'Cause... No, I give a drop shadow to them instead. I won't do a drop shadow. But I do now need to deal with 2 now. So let's backtrack. So that's from 9.6. We want to go 8.6. There's another second. So one other thing I want to try and do as well is as the numbers start getting closer to 1, I'm thinking of rotating through colors as well. So the backgrounds are red. So what if it became scroll through the rainbow basically, and then settle on red.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think that'd be quite pretty. As well, because there's the whole angle with the music. What I'm thinking of doing is that it starts the countdown starts silently, but then at some point I might do a trailer thump or a bassy boom or something like that. And that's to mask me pressing pause on the music whilst it transitions into the sound of this, eventually leading to the theme song. So 5.6. So that's 4. So let's get 5 in now. Crazy. Oh no. Phil, why won't you fill? There we go. It filled. It's okay, everyone. So that's 5.6, 4.6, 4.6, 4.6. Come on, there. 5. So I want to go 6. Why'd there have to be so many numbers? 7. So that's going to 3.6. We're nearly there. Flash is fine. This is why this would be the time I would listen to like a podcast or a talky video or something like that, when it's something quite monotonous like this. But whenever I animate, I tend to I can't listen to that stuff because I'm often lip syncing as well and stuff like that. So that becomes like a whole separate job.
Oh god.
1.6. So it's here. Oh, it's right there. Oh, how perfect. So that's 9. Ooh, no. I did it wrong. 9. There we go. Ba-bum. And then let's clear those because I now want 10. So I want 0.6. There. All right. Then I control B those, and then and then I get rid of that. So we got this going. Actually, save it first. Oh no, I hate it when I get that buffering wheel after I've just done a job. There we go. All right. So we're counting down. Oh boy, here it comes. Brace yourselves, everyone. Yeah. And then it just keeps going for a bit longer. And then that would be the point where I transition to the stream. So that's basically phase 1 done. What we got? Yukino Joe's made a site with a bunch of free Flash downloads. Absolutely. I'd firmly recommend it. Go to Yukino Joe's website to download yourself a version of Flash that is way more affordable than current versions. Then somebody's off. Oh, Unbeloved's late. Welcome. And Killer 1 Gamer 1 is off now. Bye, Killer. Thank you for swinging by. One Chop's here. And they're learning numbers with Daddy Bowley. Great. I'm so good. All right, so
I think I spelled that website wrong because I put Yuki Jones. I got ukulelejones.com on.
Yes, I don't know the actual website name, but I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to locate. All right, so now the next step is that these numbers just like popping up like that. It's a bit boring. So we're going to make it fun. So what I'm going to do is first of all, I turned it into a symbol, which now means I can edit the whole thing if I want. And I'm going to give it a bit of a pump. I do this all the time. I love me a good pump. So it's
how you get a second kid.
So it starts off big, and then after the pump, it gets small again. So here we go, like bonk, like that, and that just gives it a bit more life. Yeah, where's your Daddy Bowley comments now, chat?
They're coming.
Actually, the 10 looks centered, but the 9 does not. The 9 doesn't look centered. So let's clear the keyframe. There we go. That should be recentered now. Give that a bit of a pump. So now we've got pump, and we'll just keep that going for the rest of the numbers. So turn that into a symbol. Get that centered. And the quickest way for me to make it centered is just to cut and paste it, because pasting will automatically center it. So that's just me being. I say efficient, but it's really just lazy because there are alignment tools as well. But I tend to just go with this. Why is everyone talking about pumping me, Daddy? Like I don't know what I said to have done this.
I'm deleting
He said-
Grinder.
he said- Yeah.
This is a Christian Minecraft server, everyone, and I will not have pumpage going on in here.
No. You're definitely not the same Eddie from content on Twitch, are you? No, you've grown up now, haven't you?
Remember, this is path to affiliate. I can't blow this now by turning it into an adult stream. Oh wait, that 6 looks wonky. What happened to the 6? Okay. I think I made the pump too big. I think that's why I overdid the pump.
There are pills for that.
Pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I guess that'll do. Then let's move on to 5. The thing is like, I mean, whilst I have been using this for like over a decade, I don't really call myself. Oh, I've done it wrong way round. I put the pump on the wrong side.
How do you manage that?
I don't really regard myself as a animator, really, because the methods I use are like bad and like not reflective of what I think like proper animation. Well, proper animation is a loaded term because it's like there's no wrong way of doing things. But at the same time, I know that like my methods are like not what most people do. It's just what works for me. It's like when I draw characters, and I demonstrated this in previous streams, but like when I draw things, I don't get the brush tool out, and I don't sketch out the character and then go over it with the line tool and stuff like that. I just straight up with the line tool, I bust this bad boy out, and then I draw a line, and then I bend the line, and then that's how I draw characters. I just draw lines and then bend them into the shape of what I want it to be. It's like so not what people do when they make animations, but it's just how I've always done it. It just makes it look, because I like clean lines. I like nice, clean, thick outlines. So that's how I've always done that. Okay, so do that. Make it big. I guess the one can have a nice big pump. Maybe it should pump away. In fact, it should have an outro pump.
You're just giving everyone pumps today, aren't you, Eddie?
Give it that, and then I put one here, but I'm gonna make it small. It's gonna be a small one because it's gonna like disappear.
It's gonna be a small little one.
Say again.
It's gonna be a small little one.
Yeah, actually, it should probably start big and then get small. There we go. That looks better because then it's like the one sinking away. Okay, so now we have our countdown. I'll probably go through these and add a drop shadow to each one. Maybe it might look alright without it, but yeah, I think maybe I should, because the Eddache logo has drop shadow, so I should probably be good to it. So fortunately, because I made these symbols, I don't have to like repeat everything I've done. I could just go into each one, copy the layer, paste the layer, go down one, right one, and then turn it back, and that's a drop shadow. Job done. And then I just repeat for each number. So this is a tedious task. What are people talking about in the chat while I do this very tedious task? Ooh, message.
I know, yeah. Thank you, TikTok, for making that be very loud.
You have notifications on for TikTok?
And it's all just gone live, so.
Ah. Fair enough. Who's live? Who dare be live while I live?
Someone called Mel Moon.
Oh. Is that someone you know?
No.
Oh, so
I just followed him.
Oh, I see. So So you're just getting like a generic push because somebody you're following on TikTok's
Yeah.
gone live. That seems aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
The more people go on about TikTok, the more I feel like I'm old because I feel like a parent that goes onto Facebook for funny videos.
Oh wait, your boys are playing with your TikToks.
I only go on there to laugh.
I don't mind TikTok. I try to like not shy away from like what the kids are down with. Because like I mean it's generally good. Like I've scrolled around on it and I've found like really funny people, also really useless stuff, like people who just like are filming themselves watching something funny. That feels entirely worthless. But
Yeah.
that aside, like there's genuinely a lot of like, it's the new Vine and it's generally very comedic and can be very, very like awesome and clever and hilarious and stuff. So I'm all fine with TikTok. I'm not one of these like boo TikTok cringe. It's just people having fun and it's often just fun. It's just really good. All right, so that's Drop Shadows added to everyone. Considering how tedious animation can be, you take whatever shortcut you can as long as it still looks good. Exactly. I guess that's the thing. It's just like, I know once like when I was talking to Ed Gould, I was drawing something and he's like, don't you sketch first before you draw? And I'm like, nah, I know what it looks like. I just go straight to final. But it often winds up with like the way I used to like hand draw all my stuff. When I'm talking like comics and things, it would result in like characters looking off model and stuff. But like I also didn't mind that because it was like it created a lot more expression. But now I'm working in Flash and it's like rigidly on model because it's to go off model is like a lot more work. All right, so we've got 10, 9, 8, and they've all got nice drop shadows. But that music kind of kicks in. You know, a little thing about this because the music kicks in here midway through 3. So really, you kind of want it to like sync up to 3. Maybe I can shorten how long numbers are. Because I still want 1 to land on this. But okay, so let's do this. So short, long. So that kind of syncs up now. All right. So once it gets to 3, the numbers start to speed up a bit. So I need to shorten. I need to shorten them by quite a lot. So how many keyframes are we talking about now? So it starts from 709 and it ends on 8.8. So it's almost 10, almost a second. So it starts there, 709. Oh god, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it by eye. Fuck it. So I'm gonna shorten those. Shorten that. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did. Yeah, there we go. All right. Wait, that looks all right. What have I done? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I need to boost this all the way over. So I'm gonna go back over here. There. All right. That looks all right. One job. Honestly, that's how I always draw things, mostly because erasers in my day were shit. You mean like draw straight to final? Yeah. I mean, also, one job, you're a talented artist, so you gotta have that going for you. Okay, so we have our countdown. Now we want to add some of that rainbow stuff, I think. So when it gets to 1, that's when we know we want it to go to red. So I'm going to end it there. The way I'm going to do the rainbow is I'm going to create a red square that goes around the whole thing. Get rid of the black. Oh, get rid of the black outline. There we go. Then I'm going to make this like 50% opacity. So that's like full on red. So midway here. So red, orange. Orange, orange, orange. So that's an orange, and then it will ultimately go to red. So I'm gonna make this. Oh no! A keyframe. And then I'm gonna have this go from 50% to 0%, and then I'm gonna make this a shape tween. So it fades from orange to red, like that. I might have to tweak that a bit. So let's make this yellow. Yellow. And then give this a shape tween. Where have you gone? There we go. Shape tween. So it goes from yellow to orange. So this is green. This might be ugly. This might be really, really ugly, but I'm gonna give. But I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a gosh darn go. That's green. So this needs to be blue or cyan. Shape tween. Okay. Then this needs to be blue. Shape tween. Then this needs to be indigo. Or is it violet? I can't remember which way around it is.
Indigo first, violet last.
Right. And then my son is big into rainbows right now, so he would know better than me.
Then again, how many IQ points have you lost listening to like kids songs on TV?
It's
just a ballpark.
It's interesting, like the shit that he finds and is like into, because it's like it's a lot of like there's like a baby who runs up a ramp and pushes footballs which explode into different colors, and it's like Rick is like, this is my jam, this is my shit, this is like the best thing on TV. I'm just like, what the hell? What's the mentality behind making this show?
One of my before lockdown, one of my mum's friends brought her daughter around, and she put on Bing, and I wanted to blow my brains out. I've never seen something so slow in my life.
I don't mind Bing so much, just because I like Mark Rylance's voice. He voices Flop the rabbit, so he's got a nice soothing voice, and I'm like, oh, this is relaxing. I don't mind this so much.
This is how I know I'm too old. Like I'm in this gray area of I'm not young enough to know these shows. I'm not old enough to be a dad to know these shows. So I'm like, yes, no, don't wanna hear it.
That's fair. I only particularly know him because like I also did a video about it. I did my kids TV video all about the kids shows I was winding up watching. So
that's personally my favorite video you've done.
Thank you. Yeah, that one went really well. Like, I think people were hoping I was going to go harder on like on the theory stuff. But what I really was aiming to do was like I present a theory, but then I at least try to explain, okay, but what really happens, you know? So I'm not just like presented a theory with out of nothing. Like, I do try to like explain myself, and I've always tried to do that. I don't want to do like just theory stuff with no backing, and whilst I could arbitrarily back it with like, oh, and if you look in this scene, this happens, which might mean this, you know, I then follow it up with, okay, but here's what they actually intended, you know, or something like that, you know.
You'll never guess who died in the night garden.
Upty Daisy knows where the body is.
So here's what I've got. It starts off black, and then 10 pops up, and then at 8, the color kicks in. So it's like boo, do, 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 do. And then the numbers count down, and then at 3. So that's what I have. So I want a sound effect to kick in when that color kicks in. So let's see what our options are. I don't think you can see what I'm doing right now. Okay, you can't. I'm scrolling through my drive of like files. I have a bank of sound effects. A lot of sound effects I like would have downloaded like the late 90s, early 2000s, and have just recycled ever since. There are sound effects I legitimately don't know where I got them from, and I also, in turn, don't know what the legalities surrounding it are. So
I was going to say that means the licenses don't exist.
Yeah. So I've definitely stolen music, but I just don't know who from or who to credit. Like, yeah. So it's like trailer hit. Oh no, there was a problem. Why was there a problem? Don't replace the items. Wait, do I already? Wait, I don't already have trailer thump in here. Don't replace the items. Oh god, what's happening? Okay, I'm gonna save. Something's happening.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Oh, okay. I already have trailer hit in here. It's not loading. That's not loading either.
Trailers.
What's happening? Stop it.
Oh,
Stop
sorry.
it. Stop it so silly. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try and get this trailer hit in, guys. Import to the library. And then...
Hang on, my Twitch is stopped on the number 8 here. Let me just
My Twitch is also stopped.
Oh, the Twitch is...
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I'm struggling to load something. All right. Let's try it again. Oh, no, it's not letting me have a trailer hit in here. Okay, all right, fine. All right, I'll stop.
Hopefully the Twitch can hear us because your stream's gone down. Like, it's like just frozen.
It's absolutely frozen. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's gone. You've got 0 viewers. Like, it's over.
It looks like you're still live.
Yeah, it's showing I'm still live.
Yeah, you just frozen on the number 8.
Oh, no. Maybe if I change camera, I don't know if that's going to do anything. I mean, I can see that I'm also watching the Twitch stream and it is like staggered, but it's not.
See movement.
Oh, we got movement.
Oh,
I got
we're
movement.
back.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back. Okay, sorry.
Are you with us, Twitch chat? If you can hear us, say banana.
Audio's fine. Video froze. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Sorry. Okay. But is the visuals fixed now? I'm gonna refresh my Twitch page and just see if it's loading at least. Webcam's back in business.
Yeah.
We can hear it. All right, we're back. All right. Okay. Sorry. I attempted. Oh, I had the audacity to attempt to import a sound file into Flash, and it did a big poopy. So I won't do that again. If I'm gonna do this off stream. But yeah. So 10. So yeah. I guess that 8 is a bit abrupt. It's like it goes from 9 and then it's like. I had to think about. Say again.
I said the 8 broke the stream.
Yeah, you're right. It really did.
The only way I could think of is if you have 8 is when the color pops in, right?
Yeah.
If you have the background sort of fade to black from like 10 to 9, and then have it go have the background color go to black, so 10, 9 be black, and then 8 the color comes in.
Yeah, that's kind of currently what happens, but it feels it does feel. I mean, it does fade. It fades in, but it feels a bit abrupt. Which is fine if I had like maybe a sound effect to sort of tie into that.
Just
like
gearing up,
like a pow kind of thing. Which I'm not against, but then it's kind of like a bit silent up until the theme song kicks in, really. Problem is I can't really toy with sounds if it's just gonna make the stream shit itself, so
that's true.
So I guess I won't do that. But yeah, okay, that's a thing. I mean, I'll have to continue this and fix this off stream. But that's me doing a little intro sequence in Flash. Okay. Yeah, I'm otherwise all right with that. It looks all right. It's kind of on brand. I might continue to sort of why not have the color slowly fade in? It is sort of slowly fading. Let me get back to open the flash. So I do have like, it starts from 1 to 9. It goes from 100% to like 86 opacity. I could make that more. Maybe. How does that look? So it starts there, slowly fades in. Boom. That does look a bit better, actually. I think if I just lower the I think what I'll do, actually, what I'll do, I'll start from like, I'll do a separate layer. I have it 100% opacity up here. I'll turn it off for a sec. Remove this. I'll have it so it is always purple on here, right? And then what I do is on the layer above it, I will then have this fade out. So I have this fade out to 0. And then maybe that will look a bit better. Oh, actually, I need to make that fade to like, say, 50%. And then do that. So let's go with this to see how this looks. So it's like black, purple sort of fading in, boom, and then the lights kind of come on for that. Oh, actually, I need to ding.
So I should really turn my phone down. I'm sorry.
No, that's the good idea indicator. 10, 9, ding. Let's have this a bit later. So I want it to ding.
Shut up. I just turned it down.
Ding. There, that feels better. So it starts from 100%, it goes to 50%, and then like pow on the 8, and then like that feels better. All right, so I guess I'll keep going with that with sound effects. Oh, I can hear myself. Who's that?
Oh,
Who's that? Who's that?
It's not me. I have headphones on.
I've got headphones on.
Naughty. Anyway, so that is Flash. What's happening?
I can still hear you.
Yeah, so can I. Oh well, whatever. We'll power through it. So that is me playing with Flash, making a neat little intro sequence. So perhaps as of tomorrow, you will see that intro sequence actually play out, and you can be like, "I was there. I was there when it happened. we were there. It happened. We were talking about takeaways. We were talking about pumping. It was a time, and we were there. And then
We did it, guys.
we did it. And what we're gonna do?
Yeah, Twitch can just go now because we just made it. This is just the best Twitch stream ever.
So tomorrow, so as I said, road to affiliate. I forgot the word. I was going to say road to affinity. No, road to affiliate. I am going to stream twice this week and twice next week. So this was today's stream. Tomorrow, it will be. I'll do a game. What I'm actually thinking of doing is, and I'm sure people have attempted this sort of thing before, but I have. It's out of reach, so I won't get it. I have the Mega Drive collection. So all like a collection of Sega games. But what I want to do is I want to play sort of like each game, but the moment I die once, it's over. I play the next game, and it's just kind of like how far can I get in each respective game before I kill myself in every single one. Is the basic idea. I don't know if I'm going to play every game on this disc because there's like 50, 60 games on there, but like I'm just gonna. That's basically the idea. I'm just gonna play, and when I die, it's over. I have to play the next game. It's like every game I have one life. That's the sort of the premise.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, does that sound funny?
Yeah, it sounds good actually.
Cool. So I'll probably do this same time tomorrow, about 12 o'clock. And with that, there will probably be ISA guys a short stream. Yeah, I tried to keep these to about an hour. I know they all tend to go more like an hour and a half. I mean, in fact, this is going to an hour and a quarter. But I do generally just want to do like a bit of an hour, just kind of a nice laid back hangout, and then that's it. So yeah, because I do have things and stuff to get on with. I'm working on my next video. I'm also doing some paid work as well. So stuff and things are happening. What have you guys got on for the rest of the afternoon? I know it's like a chill day, but like anything exciting?
I've just found out McDonald's UK's festive menu's out, and they've got a double Big Mac, so I might try and convince my mum to take me there.
Fucking nice. Double Big
Yeah,
Mac.
it looks massive.
A double festive Big Mac. God damn.
Yeah, I've just sent it on the Discord. It's absolutely massive.
Isa Guys was doing a joke about the short stream. Wasn't talking about this stream, was talking about the gaming stream tomorrow of me dying all the time. That's fair. Yeah, no, fair. I'm an idiot. I didn't get that joke. Sorry. I've got no wisdom. I've got 2 less wisdom teeth than I begun with. So, you know, I'm less wise. I'm less like on it when it comes to jokes at my expense. Kaiser, what's the rest of your day look like?
I told my manager I wasn't working today, but I'm doing reports because I can.
You're
but I'm
secret working.
VR. I'm secret working because then tomorrow I'm gonna look amazing.
Yeah.
And they can't say anything. And I might get some food delivered because I'm lazy and play some VR.
Nice. Awesome. Yes. So I'm probably just gonna get back to work on my videos and the scripting type stuff. So yeah, that's the whole day. So I hope your days, the stream chat. I hope the rest of your day is looking good. And I will catch you guys next time. I guess I need to do a sign off video as well. Shit. Yeah. So that's it. Is there someone to raid? I don't follow many channels. There's Brian David Gilbert, but like he's got 400 followers. He's all right. He doesn't need me. So that's it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna head off now. Imagine there's a really flashy outro sequence. But until there is one, that's it. So okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye bye.